man, want to big up Unseen Sports TV now. Keep watching them, keep supporting them.
Welcome to Unseen Sports TV. You know our name of the host already. My name is Javon Parchment, and I will, talk about some of the burning issues that we fans are facing in the Jamaica football. This you know time with these JFF and coaches. So there are a lot of things that is there to talk about. A lot of mismanagement and a lot of political changes um, in this football hierarchy in Jamaica, and it really bothers me what is really happening with our national team and the management structure that is around the national team. Really bothers me. People, as you come onto the live, please like, share, and subscribe. Share to your friends to come and join the Unseen Sports family. Subscribe and give me the strength. Trying to reach 1,000K people. Trying to reach 1,000K. Please to share the live and help me reach that feed. All right. Sending out the link to persons. So just bear with me for a little. Bear with me for a little. Can get persons to come on the street so we can talk about the football, the burning matters, burning issues. Burning issues in this football thing. Tell you, man. Burning issues. So, yeah, people, you look on the topic, it says, what is the criteria? See who the comment section. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, NBA crime. Big up yourself. You know it already. We did ever talk about some footballers, some national reggae boys football news. Tell you guys what is happening. And we're going to talk about some of the changes or some of the players that are selected in the national team, which is, questionable. And we want to know what is the criteria for our players to make it in the national team. That's what we want to know right now. Is it that you must not play for a team? You can be on the bench for a team, not performing at your best, and be selected. Is it that you need somebody who is your friend in the setup to make a talk for you so you can be in the national team? Is it based on performance that you should be selected in the national team? Is it the head coach selecting the national team? Or he is being bullied by the persons that give him the job? Right? Sorry about that, people. Is it those stuff? Those are the questions that we should ask the JFF. Those are the burning questions that we need answer for. Right? Burning questions that we need answer for. Burning questions, people, we need answer for. Because I can't understand. Oh, a third string goalkeeper. All right, this is the thing. I don't have anything against the player. right? Because if the player was performing and a starting goalkeeper and he was getting man match and clean sheets and stuff, you understand me? I say I would not have a problem. But a third string goalkeeper behind Foster, behind Nash, all right, gets called up for the national team. How is that possible? How is that possible? Possible. People, seriously, who made that call? I could never Paula. Paula just getting pro license. Paula just getting pro license. Right? I don't think he would make that mistake. I don't think he would make that mistake. It's not Paula who selected that player. Those two players, matter of fact. Chambers and Earl Simpson. The thing is, I don't have any problem with Earl Simpson, but the basis on which they select these players is questionable, right? The basis on how you selecting this player. And breaking news, people, the game against Uruguay is being postponed. Heard that the JFF wanted to send the under 23 players to play against their top team. And the Uruguay said no because they're preparing for World Cup. Who want to play? Yeah, man, Dante Fagati, big up yourself. If you don't subscribe now. If you don't subscribe, Dancing Sports, subscribe now. Make your friend subscribe. Um, Make your sister, your family, everybody subscribe. All right. Yeah, people just waiting on some more people to come on. No fake sub too. No fake sub. Waiting on some people to come on live so we can, get the information out wide to all the persons, the lovers of football um, in Jamaica. Big match are going later. Arnett play Mount Pleasant, and you know that you guys know that Tivoli is going to play Waterhouse. So it's going to be a cracker in the jungle. It's going to be rumble in the jungle later, people. Rumble in the jungle. Yeah, man. So while people jumping on the live, we're talking about the national team selection. Um, yeah, man. Waterhouse. Big side, them scored the most goal in the league so far. You understand me? Good team, good team. Bembo playing some good football. Football, but look like he's struggled with injury though. Yeah, man. Bembo run upon them for two. Bembo run upon them for two, man. So we're talking about Jamaica football people, and we just we're sharing the live to some groups, so people can join and really interact with what the topic is about, and to share your opinion. So just bear with me for a second. Yeah, man. Work. No, man. Veer the worst team. I say Veer beat side. Veer beat Harborview. Two of them. Those are them yard, So it look like Veer a bad team when they come to Clarendon. And they go to Clarendon, they can't beat Veer so easy. And that's not anytime you go. Or them feel they can't beat them so easy. So you have to know your talks about Veer. One thing with Ducky, you can't beat him in yard. That's so easy. You understand? So yeah, so those are the burning issue though that we are facing. How is it that we select players like that? What can you say to Foster, Damien Hyatt, Eric Edwards about their performance so far in the Premier League? That they don't deserve a chance, that they should have been on the bench, a third string keeper. That's how they should. That's what they should do to make the team, national team. Hmm? That's what they should do. We need to do better as a nation. This is the thing. This is what we should stop though. The highest league in Jamaica is the Premier League. The second highest league in Jamaica should be the tier two. All right, in terms of quality. I'm not talking in terms of TV and watching and visual. In terms of quality, it's supposed to be the tier two. No, we should use those top leagues to pick our players and coaches also performance wise. We should not use the high school league because number one, the high school league is not really about development. You understand me? The high school league is more likely, if past students want you to win, if they have money, they send you everything, and you cannot lose. If you lose, you get fired, and you just focus on winning, and you focus on the players that already have talent, and you not even focus on your weaknesses. You just coach them in a system and try to see if you can win, so you can keep a job and keep collecting money. That's what some of these coaches doing, right? And they buy players from different schools. They don't develop and stuff like that, and that's why. Um, but there, man, that's why we should not use the high school system to select coaches for the national program. For the national program, a coach should be selected based on his performance. If you are selecting a coach from Jamaica club system, you get what I say? Club system. Fuzzy Gale deserve his opportunity based on his performance at Waterhouse over the last couple years. All right, those are the coaches that should be in the national um, program, coaching a national team. And his qualification with it also. He has a B license, right? No player that are in the schoolboy league or you're not playing a club should be selected in the national team. Find a club. If you're good, find a club, get into that club and play. You have tier two and you have Premier League, right? The two highest leagues in Jamaica at the moment. You understand me in terms of quality. And that's how we should put ourselves in that stage. So we can, start to select top talents, not friend talents. You understand me? Sometimes when you look at what these guys really doing in the national team, it pains us. It gives us mental stress. It really let us think about if we should even come at the matches and pay our monies, encourage our friends to come at the matches and pay our money to watch Jamaica football. It's very hard to swallow right now. the state of how these persons in charge of the football thinking and the selection that they do. If you're good enough, it doesn't matter what age you are, you should play. No, what I am saying is that we should use as the top leagues in Jamaica. We should use the top leagues in Jamaica as a base. Why? Because our players in the high school system are not professionals. All right, all right, and the highest league in Jamaica is not really the top league in CONCACAF are the third best or fifth best. You understand what I'm saying? So we should, any team that we are selecting for the national, any players we are selecting from the Premier League or where should come from those top leagues in the country, because our top leagues, schoolboy football is not the top league. The level is not that great. You understand? The Premier League is not even that great, right? But in every league you can find a one gem or two. But what I'm saying is that we should use our top leagues to select our players for any nationality. For any nationality. And that's my opinion on that matter. And also we should use current performance. Alright, so let me answer this. So Anthony, what you're saying, if a kid starting a Manning Cup or Dakar Cup, they should get a look in. Yeah, they should get a look in if they pass the eye test. Because they have a thing we call eye test. You understand me? Like Duncan McKenzie. He passes the eye test. Right? But what I'm saying that if you are so good, find a team in the national program in the national league and play for that team. Right? You can sign a amateur contract where it don't affect your if you want to go to overseas in colleges, it don't affect that. So you can sign that. So if you're so good, you're supposed to be playing in the national league, the highest league in Jamaica, and then we show your matchup, and then we see if you can take it to a next level. Because the Manning Cup and Dakar Cup is not at the highest level. It's not at the highest level, right? Not at the highest level. Even our Premier League is not at the highest level, but it's the highest league in Jamaica. So we have to use the highest league in Jamaica to pick our players from. You understand me? Remember, the couple years ago, we used PH schoolboy, and we could hardly beat Trinidad at the youth level. Yeah, we're supposed to move from that stage right now. You understand me? I say, yes, NBA crime, man. That me I say. That me I say, you know. We need to move from that now, Bridget. We need to move from that now. We need to move from that now. Yeah, B Douglas, big up yourself, Anthony. Big up yourself, man. Any news on the under 20? Yeah, so the 44-man roster, I did a video on it, so you can go back and watch it too. You just click on Unseen Sports to see it. The 44-man roster is sent into the CONCACAF from Jamaica, and the players are there, Makwan Aldridge, the Christopher Pearson, Duncan McKenzie. You're seeing these players in the Premier League team really dominating, so they have quality and they can perform. You understand me? The likes of Devon T. Campbell, couple players from overseas, Wimby Kisa, Gregory Cousins, Beadle. A lot of players are there, so you can look at the video and you see them. You can go and watch a video and you see them. Boss Thomas, no criteria. Boss, no criteria. Yeah, we don't have to have the criteria to make a national team look like that. That go on. No criteria, my boss. So the man they make the thing look. Yeah, Malachi is in the 44-man provisional squad. Rasta, team Rasta. So 20 at 20, I don't at 20 them can pick from that, 20 them I go pick, 20 them I go pick. Right? 20 them I go pick. Right? 20 them I go pick. How them I go pick that 20 them now? Friendship or who run money, eh? Or politics. How it all go? Eh? How it all go, people? Give me an opinion. How it all go? Karim, you. Just say you're born overseas. Simple. Oh, just say I want to tell you that the overseas player you must get picked neither. Hey, Karim. That I want to tell you. This is Mexico U20 beat Ghana in a Toulon tournament today. Yeah, man. You know, somebody always want to watch a game and now I get the link to get the game started. I wonder what going on. We watch it on YouTube. Who know who unseen. Yeah, man. So basically, it's who know who. You don't have to have any criteria. No, any criteria. You can be a third string keeper in your team, or you get game, and you get called up to national team. That's typically friendship. And you know what the biggest problem is? It's because these person, we cannot hurt this person, no matter how we talk, You understand? We cannot hurt this person. We, the fans, cannot hurt these persons based on how them structure set up. You understand what I say? Even though FIFA try to correct it now, we can hurt this person by talking. We only can hurt these persons by action, by not turning up at these games, not supporting them, or turn up at the game with a protest with our placards up in the air and saying that these things need to adjust. We need to, I make when in a stadium when the overseas station them come, you know, you know, all them big station the video when we have a placard up in the stands, right? And talk the things them, brother. Go up on the thing them and talk the things them, the man them have shift up themselves, brethren. Get what I say? Anybody protest about how the man them select the squad and the structure and the conflict of interest in the JFF carrying you. Them thing they have to talk about. Right? And the man them will go over at select players. But me want to know say that if I really Paul I'll tell him coaching staff to help him select players. You understand what I say? That me want to know. They should pick the best team. Yeah, man. You will tell me what is the criteria then. The criteria is supposed to be current football. Current football. You go for coaches too. What your stats in the Premier League? You understand the highest league in Jamaica. And a schoolboy league coach. See what I say? And that's how it's supposed. Hey, when you put on represent the country, you're supposed to come from the highest thing in the world and in your country, You know some second we don't some so we don't this up. You get what I say? Some coach will coach the national team. They never yet coach some of them no coach in the Premier League. They don't have no statistics in the Premier League. Some high school thing them go do and win some high school league. You get me answer? So if them don't want to pick the high school players and high school players them for go in a Premier League team, I see them so the coach them for do too. Coach them for in a Premier League settings and perform before them can get selected as a coach, Virgin. You get me I say? Someone like Fuzzy deserve him spot. Because him do it at high school and him come up Premier League, come prove himself at the highest league in Jamaica. Them thing them here talk about. And not all the overseas players are top quality. Some of the Premier League players are better than them. Yeah, I tell you. Why you have seen with the what you have seen with the under 20? What are your expectations for us in the tournament? All right, so we have some good players, but all right, so fail to prepare, you're preparing to fail. No, and we have failed to prepare properly, so we are preparing to fail. No, football is a up and down sports where we might lucky, and that is what I think can only luck alone can help us right now. Yeah, I understand. So that's my expectation. Be optimistic. Try to see if we can get something out of the group. We will come third or second, and see if we can make it into the next round, and then we'll take it from there with luck. That's the only way I see right now, because when they go select a team, at the time we go have headache. Some players will get select. We're not good. You get me? You all say a big coach of the team now. Why worry? You all brag about we have pro license now, so we are good at that. That is not the problem. We are looking at the coaches, the coach. The coach is the problem in the Virgin. Because any coach come to Jamaica going a problem. If Pep come to Jamaica going a problem. Same way. Problem not change. Okay, you know why? You know why? You have some money in the JFF who want to manipulate and control things same way. And when Pep come, Pep will shift out in the cabinet, will change out coaching staff and put in field coaching staff and set a policy. You get me? Because the man they have sense. Paul do the same thing too. Paul already did it one time, the whole of them tear against Tapper. Right? Tapper lose him job and gone. Paul have to shake up the cabinet, the coaching cabinet. Right? Paul have to shake up the cabinet. Right? And get some new persons on board who are performing in Jamaica. Right? I can call some name and some coach who do well. You understand me? Who do well in the Premier League. You have some coach in Jamaica who only did well at the high school level, which is not the highest level in Jamaica. And they are in the national team coaching for many years. Right? This is the only football country that I've seen with coach can stay in their job for over 20 years or 10 years, right? 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 For 20 years. And no matter the performance is, no matter how much work up them drop out, them I collect them pay same when I go through life, same way and I represent them, I go up on tour and all over the place and I enjoy themselves and say, alright, them are the best thing in the country as coach. They are not. And that's just my opinion. They are not. They have coaches who are performing in Jamaica who deserve a chance. Understand me? Even with players, the friend, same to the coaches, so their friends get the job. Their friends get the job. And that is the problem we have in Jamaica football. Friend thing. They are talking about some football. Now, what is the criteria for our players to make the national men's team, Brian Mine? That's what they are talking about. So tell me what your criteria is for players in the national league to make the national team. What is the criteria? Because if being a third string goalkeeper to make the national team, or being a friend of the person who managed the football team to be in the team, or be a cousin of the technical director to be in the national team, or to be a cousin, coach cousin to be a coach in the national team. That's not. I didn't think they were though. And see, one advice I will tell you, boss, you cannot be a blogger and be a coach in the country at the same time. Both roles conflict, fam. Yeah. Yeah, Brian. Sorry about that, people. One advice I will tell you, boss, you cannot be a blogger and be a coach in the country at the same time. Both roles conflict, fam. Yeah, why? Rough, you know? Rough. You have a point. You have a point. You have a point. But you know, sister, everything conflicting at this football. Yeah. All I say is I have never seen such strange team selection in my life. I thought I had seen it all. What else will play tonight? Let's see who will be in goal. Hey, Brian, not the other match, you know. Matter of fact, 2 o'clock now, you know. 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock at the way name, you know, man. 3 o'clock, me I leave out, you know, Brian. So, we are going to two batch then. Chamber. I don't have any problem with Chambers as a player, you know, right? Because one of the time he was playing so good that when he went with Waterhouse at the championship, he performed man of the match performance quality. But at the moment, him know himself say he not deserve a call up here. And that's and some of them players here need to be truthful to themselves. You say, oh brother, but them not regular. Them not gonna be a man under that. Yo brother, me not in a shape though. You can call somebody else. Simple. I'm not in that shape. I think I'm not the right person. I think Foster is the right person. Because Foster is the better goalkeeper at the club right now. So if you're selecting a player. You see me? Them simple thing that me think him should do as a player. You understand what I say? But you know have them people in Jamaica bridging. Some of the things you will say, vlogger, you cannot say as a coach. Well, me know what we say still, Me know what we say still, You understand? You understand what I say? Me have a problem with a third string goalkeeper being in the national team. I don't care about Chambers personally, but I don't blame him because if them call me, I would go as well. No man, Brian. It seemed like you're training a youth, right? Now youth have an injury. And before the match, him could have tell us, say, yo, some of injury, I don't want to play, and he's on the starting list, right? And when you go on the field, him hurt you, him hurt the team. You understand? You have to make a change because it will show. It will show. The same thing we are talking about. If something wrong with the two keeper them in the competition and Chambers are going to keep, we're going to think again. We lose before the match start. Him in a shape. Him not in his best shape at the moment. He don't deserve that. There are other keepers in the league that deserve that. You look on Eric Edwards, the Ayat, Foster, see me? If Dennis Taylor deserve that. You're joking in people. A friend thing that I can't ball out with a pro license like him. See me? So man say, hey, I choose a different man. Make a the Mexico. Make a the Mexico or Colombia. Make a the Mexico or Colombia, them have them thing. See me I say? Make a the Mexico or another place and them are going so. And so them players not play with them football, you know. And we out here play with our football, virgin. So you can come, you can just do them foolish at them place and get out it. You have to do the right thing, brother, if you want in the system. So the thing said. Understand me, I say. Every day the man them get up and blame speed, blame speed, blame speed. Speed now them power to do certain things, virgin. The speed have the power, things that all of the Cavaliers man them in the national squad. Eh? Every day them blame about speed out, speed out. Virgin, speed responsibility and fame organize fame thing where him run. If we suggest and propose things to the board, and the board call the shot. And the board enough to come out. And the board call not even the president have talk like the board. Eh? That me I tell you. What is his name? I leave I name out of his brother. The thing pass him because I equally overweight as well. It just that is keeping better. So that me I say in performance. You talk about him weight. I talk about him performance. He manage him weight though. And he must save goal. He might be what? The third highest clean sheet or the second highest clean sheet in the league. So we ask it to me, Brian. We don't have no personal thing against keeper, you know. Me not have no personal thing against no keeper, you know, Richard. Not because I'm a friend. And that's one time I not play good, I tell him the truth. And he vex, I don't care. I saw the football, I saw me stay, you know. I want that man tell me the truth. I don't know hypocrite around me as my friend, you know. You get what I say? My friend them supposed can tell me the truth, you know. Move along with life. If you have a friend where everything when we do are right thing, brother, I must get in trouble. See me? And see the system set away, but if I could do whatever I want to do and keep my job, maybe I would do. Yeah, same thing. I do have anything against Ayat, brother. Okay. All right. So you said that clear. You don't have anything against him. So good. Who is this? Kwani. It is clear that Paul are not selecting the squad because he never see Chambers keep no point in time. Yeah, that's obvious. So he was suggested by one of the coaching staff or the manager of the football team. And the technical director would have, not the technical director, the technical committee would have never select Chambers. The technical committee would have select the keeper from Cavaliers, which is Jaden White. Right? That's who they would select. And he hasn't been selected. So he's not them. He's not Speed. It's not Paula. Then who is it? And I don't believe that the goalkeeper coach would select Chambers. Else him select Chambers, he won't lose him job, Virgin. Just for the selection alone, he's supposed to lose him job. The GK, I don't rate is Dylan Barnes, but he deserves a shot, especially over Chamber. Hey, come on, man. Come on, man. Talk the things in here. Ian Sparchi, an interesting question. Must there be one sole criteria? Yes, there should be a criteria, Richard Stevens. Earl Sims is not even the best CB at Arden Gardens as well. No, he's not. The other Simpson is a better centre back. But you see the problem? Them gone back at this high school thing. I mean, here say because him and King fear up Clarendon College, you know, and they was they're one of the best centre backs in the country at that age, right? I play at high school, but the level of football like that is not the greatest. They should not use that, right? Look how long they play together, right? The better CBs are Elvis Wilson, Penny Cook, Dyer. Those are the better CBs in the National League right now. What are we doing? What is the criteria? What? Tell me what the money I see. You understand? What the money I see? Them watch match? Them watch match? Who suggest them player to Paul, right? When Paul go stand up on his foot now and say, all right, watch this now. No more suggestion for no. Straight up. Because when I put me in a problem. Right now, you know, Paul. right now. I don't know if you even get the job yet. You see, you understand me I say? Because the information will come out public yet, you know. You understand? But if you get the job, you see when them a fire you, none of them assistant coach and not take no blame for none of the thing them what them a do, you know. None of them thing I will suggest, what them suggest play them now, go take no blame for you, you know. You get evaluated based on record, you know, but you know your games and where you play, you know. And the way you try accomplish or change, you know, so you have to lose. No fans now look on that in Jamaica. You understand what I say? You need to start get the team winning. You need to start the team and play good football. So right now, me thinks that you have take charge of the thing fully. Nobody in the coaching in, below you supposed to select the team or such as nothing about selection of player. None of them. You supposed to know the player them now and know the player them when you want. Your player now come, you supposed to can go into the Premier League and you have watched that player and say, I want this player. Not asking none of these coaches who have the schoolboy football mentality or mindset. That are my thought, Bridget. All I suggest that only players who are playing consistently and performing at their club would be selected. But when you look at the squad, it's filled with players who are not getting any games. So you need to come answer, you need to come talk to the country, Virgin. I swear to you. I have enough to answer because, hey, in a line of fire right now, you know. Sorry for him. Brother, Talbot is not even the best CB at Harborview, yet they pick him. That man tell us that the conflict of interest in this selection, in this thing, is killing the football in Jamaica. Friend business. See me? But glad say when them go, right? Them performance show which part them really hot and them get themselves embarrassed. See me when I pray for it, I want them to good because we never wanted the six up. But sometimes I them think have a show up somebody play them man and say, yes, yeah man, good, good. You could have tell the man them saying in a good shape and don't go. And somebody take a spot with will play better, can perform or represent. Hey, I tell you man, I should even know. We need to read the program of the backroom staff, goalkeeper, coach, assistant coach, trainer, etc. should all go better. Straight up, Virgin. Them are took a first system where coach live out 5-6 cycle we call it World Cup qualification cycle and still in them position I collect. Same way. Yo, should even know. Rough. No, you're not getting away with it so easy. Can varying criteria be used in selecting players? Marcelo was selected to lift the trophy for Real Madrid. Rodrigo started on the bench after scoring vital goals. Unseen Sports. This is the first time I'm liking one of your streams. It looks like you start seeing. Keep it up. Hey, Pebo Harris. Pebo Harris. So school, man. You know what I go on, you know. Pebo. I thought the things they bad because I see some foolish go on. You know, like what me I say because I thought the truth. And I still thought the truth, even the one I know me I thought the truth. So I thought the truth before. You just never like the truth the woman that thought. You understand? Unseen. How can Mr. Hall select a squad properly when he doesn't know all the players? Why can't other staff or the JFF help out? Because them are going to select player based on them liking and one them friend and one them family. And they are not good enough. You know, see it already, Richard. They must select players who are not good enough. They're not selecting the best players in the league for the position that Paula wants the players in. So Paula wanted for the Catalona game. No, not Catalona. For this, Paula wanted a centre back. Right? They selected one. The one is not the best centre back in the league. They wanted a third string keeper. They selected a third string keeper from a Premier League team. Hey, hey. A real joke. Hey, man, I tell you, man, a real joke thing, person. Real joke thing. I mean, I tell you, say, me not care what nobody want to say, you know. They say the man never get selected and know they don't get selected as a player. And you know you're not top farm, you have to talk, man, tell the man, say, yo, you are going. This is a keeper, they better than me, you know. Give him the shot. See me? Because football have a thing where you know, show you up in a Virginia, embarrass you and get rid of you enough. a long period of time. Yeah. So I'm the Talbot. Yeah. Kick the ball, get the man to score in a Catalonia game. Unacceptable. If Paul select the man the back again in a squad, man, I tell you, done with Jamaica football. I'm done with that. Unseen. How can Mr. R select a squad properly when he doesn't know all players? Why can't other? I'm answer authority, Richard. I hear you, but that's not my opinion, but respect. Yeah, man. You people agree with me. Show me, say there are good players in the Premier League, right? So we have good players in the Premier League, and they deserve a chance to be the national team. Like me saying, no, other people don't like Jamaican players, none at all. They don't want to see them in the national team. But me can't agree with that. Can't agree with that none at all. Because you have to have a base, right? One time Corona come and players can't move from places or pandemic come again and players can't. Where's the base in the football? You understand me answer? Or them thing that we have to look on. Can't depend on UK players or we can't depend only on the JPL players. You have to balance out the football. Balance it. That's my opinion. How can you select a squad and choose one right back? Be a madness. You see, we don't have a problem when a third string keeper gets selected, but when overseas players not selected, we no good with that. Nah, man. When some time when overseas selected, them not get selected, and them say they don't want to come in a bridging, right? And them say they don't want to come in. Paul don't tell you that, you know. So me I say, them say them don't want to come. Right? Them say them don't want to come bridging. Addy Brown. So the thing set right now. But Addy Brown, we not going like say all of the UK based player them a top player. Where JFF pick or the coach pick and select in the team. Some of them not really perform good for you know. Some of them just come make number and waste resources. I tell you. Your laughter speaks volume. What is going on? How dangerous or wise is transparency in this situation, Parchi? What would you expect all to say? Hey, as a coach, still now, I think he might come cover up somebody. The thing then wait. If him take up the opportunity to the press conference, why? Ma come up because question might come after him. You know. So me question might come to him. You know. So I know why am I going to answer them question in the Virgin. Swear to you. But I think he might come up for the person I mean. To select them player. Understand me I say? Because rough Addy Brown. So I agree. And overseas player who doesn't want to come should stay and we use what we have. I mean Addy Brown. Yeah, talk about we're not beg no player to come play for you. A begging thing. A beg coach and beg player for come play for you, brethren. If a man say nah come brother, leave him alone and get somebody else. How much player can play for Jamaica? Tell you now over the years, you know. You see any of them money that pick the player them from the JPL where a top player who are play because upon Bembo we are play good. Can't get a chance. Right? Can't get a chance in the national team. And Bembo no old, you know. Bembo at 27, them year 27 about that. Or 26. Them age, right? Can't get a chance. I play so good, even perform good over in the CONCACAF Club Championship with Waterhouse. Can't get a chance, Bridget. Penny Cook can't get a chance. I perform so well as a centre back in Jamaica. Elvis Wilson, good centre back, performs so well. Marlon Martin, I play so good in a CDM in a Jamaica and can't get even the Catalonia game. Right? Then call somebody where if you ball them get them pass get the Catalonian man them like them and them a friend or a family. See me? Them thing that the man them want, Virgin. I don't know. I can't understand them. Nah, say all of them are top player, Virgin. But if the man them a play at a higher level, why not build the team around them? So our local players can improve in their quality. Yeah, that's true. But as me say, you see, the moment you go on them training session, right? And you see how the player them operate, sometimes you see the local base player them are training and perform better than them, and them look better than them. You understand? And even if some of the match them local base player them look better than them too. I'm just saying. So who you build around? Just because the man play in the highest league means they're better than you. Bemba played good from last season. Why wasn't he given a look in? Ask the man them look like him and them fall out. There's a friend based business to play for Jamaica. Yeah, you have to kiss up the people. That's the thing there. I watch a few upload games with the Honor 20 and to be honest, the pace they are playing at too slow. They will not reach anywhere playing at that pace. So you think say fast pace alone win football, Kwani? Kwani. It depends on which part of the field you speed up the play now. Because you can play slow and win. So you have to be specific in a way of system. Yeah, people, you jump on my live, subscribe. Please subscribe, share the live with your friends and family. I want you guys to help me to reach 1,000K. Yeah, man, this is the thing there. So put in the work, so you can help me reach 1,000K. Richard Stevens. How concerned are you that every section of the Reggae Boy squad brings a bag of arguments? You have a link. Because them now live alright, them say this and them now live up to it what them say, Richard. Man, Carla said players who are performing in them clubs and they get selected. And see what I'm now? Joke thing, Bridging. No, I agree with you unseen. So who you should build around are the players that fit your system. Those players are the players who should play them who perform the best, man. Who they're not training area and then club bridging. Not because they are playing at the highest level means they should be in the core. Right. Right. Yeah, man. Yeah, Eddie Brown. So Richie, Eddie Brown, Kwani, and them are the biggest problem we have right now in the football. Richie. Biggest problem we have right now in the football. We need to get it fixed. We need to get it fixed and change how we think right now. It's obvious that it's obvious that the persons in the positions are not seeing football the right way, or they don't want to do some stuff. They want to, keep stuff in their reach. They don't want to spread it out. They don't want to do the right thing. And so I must say, what is so hard to do the right thing? What is so hard to select players based on performance and not because of friendship, right? So what you gotta try to tell me, say now. So he might be better keeper Waterhouse. So you select him now to prove a point with Waterhouse coaches. Hey, hey, hey. I tell you, look away, Bridging. Away. So we point to. Alright, so people, you know that the Uruguay game has been cancelled, sorry, not postponed. Because Jamaica JFF wanted to send under 23 team to play them. And they said, no, 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 no way. They want high level team to play and so that they can prepare for the World Cup. Look at that. Rough. Rough, 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 rough. And Bobby Reed case now. Bobby Reed wanted to play Nations League, but his club is going in Premier League now, and the club said to him, "Play Nations League, and you don't have a contract in Fulham to play Premier League. What would you choose?" Repeat that unseen. I didn't hear what was cancelled. Oh, the Uruguay game cancel, people. Uruguay game can cancel because Jamaica wanted to send under 23 team to, to, to play Uruguay. Hey, yo, man, I tell you, rough. Rough, rough, man. Rough, 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 rough. Expectation levels are all over the place around what Jamaica can do. I wish they are the best. As Budge said, it's not easy road to tread. Not an easy road. Tell your mother. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Hey, man, I tell you people. Tell you, say, rough. National team. you know? Rough, 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 rough. So people, while new person they come on the stream, please like, subscribe, and share to the content and join the Unseen Sports family. All right. Remember, I want to reach 1,000K, and only you can help me achieving that. So please, like, subscribe, and share the content. All right. So if you're new, drop a like and listen to some rhythm, So people, allow me to hear some on the criteria, On the criteria. What is your criteria to be the national team? Who feels it knows it. Ja, JA are still developing. Can you be patient, Parchi? yeah, but you know if you use a national team to develop players, Virgin. If you know if you use national team to develop players, Any player we are select from the JPL is supposed to be the top players of the JPL. Right? It's supposed to be the top player when we have score only per goal, when we have made the best assists, and when we have dictate the pace of the game, when we are tackling and break up tackles, when we have stop the goal in from score. And them supposed to be the man in the national team regime. Get me? So the thing for set. A friend thing so. If we develop the right way, we can't develop mediocre way or the way where now go work. That now go the way that now go work, Bridget. You see me? The best should be selected balance in a balanced fashion. Right? The best should be selected in a balanced fashion. Simple as that. The next thing we want to find out when the local base player them play national team, the coaching staff give them homework to go and practice and focus on this so that they can better when they come back into the national team for our next game. That me want to know to you know. That Daniel Green supposed to come at this national team now, improve, or do something better now. Get me I say, work on him, touch them, and be a little bit stronger than how he was in the last World Cup games, qualified games. So we're supposed to see a difference in Daniel Green on the national team and the nations league. I mean, I want to see Daniel Green a control the ball and it a reach to the other player. You get what I say? And that's the thing there. So make us say go on. Anyway, I am glad for Karim Paris. Oh my God. I am so glad for Karim Paris that he's in the national team. I just want him to just focus and just give us that brilliant performance so we can win the match that we have to play still. Swear. I mean, structure wise, football IQ was socio-economical. There are clearly many factors pushing and pulling out against selecting the best eligible players. Agreed. What factors? Friendship factors. Players should be at least 75% of CONCACAF standard players should be match sharp. Players should be at 75% of CONCACAF standard. Yeah? Up and running. You have a point. You have a point. Them way there. You see me, biography stop run up and down now. So I'm supposed to learn now. We stop run up and down and do some unnecessary pressing. You understand? And get burnout. You get me? I'm supposed to smarter now and know how to press. And I'm play for the national team. Them thing there. Them thing that we are talking about, not the football. Man. No joke thing. Everybody bash Curtis State and he only play a few minutes for Jamaica and totally keep getting called up and he's vulnerable. Yo, man, I tell you, man. But some say the best players that that's why I'm always have a problem, because the players them who are not the best players in the JPL to to say that the JPL is not good. You get me? And then if them really check it out, and if them really watch the JPL, them know say them players will get selected for the national team are not the best JPL players. Right now, based on performance. Right? We know this, but yet we say the wrong thing. That's my problem. So that's why me can't agree with them people some of the time. Why I let me ask you, watch, yeah, let me ask you, how good is Paris? world class? Are they any world class reggae boys players? Are there world class coaches and facilities? Patience. Well, we have natural talent in terms of sprinting, which is speed, and football use speed and thing. So I don't think it's hard to develop the others or coach others onto the boys and girls who play football in Jamaica. You understand me? In France, in France, in Africa, you want to see some of the fees that these players plays on. You could imagine. You can't believe the ball could have played on them field. The amount of dirt to accompany a face and anything like right? But yet still, them send out a lot of quality to the world. Eh? It's just the mindset and the belief and just do the right thing and stop center things around we who is the organization. We is not the future. The players are the future. The players are the product. Those are the product. Those are the persons who get the best treatment. Yeah, man, because in the Canada game, we see Bygrave run up and down while whole game. The only thing he was pressing was the ball on the field bridge. Yeah, the man run the whole game up, down, left, right, fit, straight talk, watch it. Does Jamaica have top class defender CDMs look at all crosses? Prove difficult for the truth. All right, let's remember, say, when, anytime more and low play in a Richard. At this, so when the man is square the ball, we go score from more and low, right? See me? That a cross is score. But it, I mean, I know still. Mario Upper too. Mario Upper low and more. Most of the crosses them score from the team. Right? So me believe say coaching are the problem tactically, how to stop players from scoring set pieces and stuff by minimize scoring from set pieces. And everything I can stop. Or something that's brilliant. That's a player that's brilliant. Some players brilliant, they can't stop it. Can't stop it. Bitch. But for CDMs, so we have developing CDMs. We have Marlon Martin, we have RV from Mount Pleasant. We have developing CDM, young CDMs who we think should get a call up, or could get a call up in the last, look unofficial friendly match. Them should get a call up. See me? And them young and them perform good in the national, in them club team in Jamaica. You understand? If we start highlight some of them position there and try to get some of the youth them to love them position there in Jamaica so we can develop them. Yeah man, Low is a senior player. You know. What must I say? When Low and more than play, be square upon the star. When him and King play, there's a little difference. See me? King even perform better than more. The last match when he played for Jamaica. You see me? So and then problem that we have face people. Then problem that we have face not the football. Straight up. I think Paula needs to make King play CDM. He's good forward pass of the ball. Yeah, man, him pass them, he can break the line, man. Him smart, you know. Can break the line. And the system where Paula have him a play, you know, and see him roll in a play, you know. In a play. The question is, do our U23 players like Maggie, Topi, Peter Lee, Paris King, and others is as good as the Costa Rica, Honduras, or Panama? Hey, Maggie a good baller, you know, people. We just think Maggie I get a fight in a football right now, you know. See me? So just I get a fight, and so the thing said, Maggie a good player, Bridget. When them top player, the man, you see the match, the man I turn them. Yo, I tell you, Maggie a good player. Maggie deserve a chance. Peter Lee, him thing up and down. You know, King, quality centre back. Yeah, man, King better than some of them Costa Rican and Honduras players, man. Tell you. Did you see Casemiro for Real Madrid? What I call quite see them play? Can those players you mentioned expect to match or come close to standard? Of course. Can I see Casemiro make me what if a mistake not the match same way? See make what if a mistake not the match see too, you know. Some pass when could I make on something. Yeah? And some mistake when make and get the man in the ball too. Up and running. I don't think so, bro. We might be on the same level. So you answer the question when they ask me with the players them. Hey, people understand this, and see if you fail to prepare, you're preparing to fail. And a lot of these times we go play matches, we never prepare properly. No matter what the player they may have in the world, the best player, if you fail to prepare, you're preparing to fail. That me I tell you. I don't know what he's doing. He hype up Boston Lamar Walker like they were the second coming and we are there. Yeah, boy, we don't what the first is father. Hey, persons, if you're new to the Unseen Sports Family, you know, click that subscribe button there. Like up the live, people. Like up the live. Hey, don't leave any like up the live, you know. You understand? Remember, you have to build my program. Like up the live, people. All used to more people than top already. Hmm. No man, Casemiro a world class player, man. But me I say he make mistake too in the game, you know. Whole heap of mistake he making in the game. You see me I say? You know, we could have cost the team. Or is that me I say? So me I say to you, say, we have players who can tackle well in the Premier League, tackle well, who are run back and tackle and you understand? But them have certain things that they need to work on, same way, so them can be a better player. And they need the experience of the top flight leagues. So then when they come to the national team, we now build them at the national team. You understand me I say? Or if they're good enough at the local level and they get opportunity, they're supposed to show them worth. You get me? So I'm saying that we have players who can tackle like Casemiro and dictate the pace, not you know, slow it down and calm it down and speed it up back. Well, I see about in team man for 2020, 2026, man. So every year, you know, when we reach in a qualification, we are talking about one next cycle of World Cup because we know we're not going to rough. Yes, I select more players than Tapa already. Shit me. They want to see vote. I owe them suggest to him and see vote through them. Come back at that team. Everybody who suggests a player to him, so see them out, watch them, see them out, put them give chat, see them out. So when he's ready now, no man can tell him say, you are going, sit down man. No, he's not good. Same what they with him thing. People, I am going to get ready to go to Anthony Sparling Sports Complex. Right? And I go, how about you go to eat some business? So I'm gonna jump off of the live now. Thanks everyone for coming on to Unseen Sports TV. We're seeing now. Please like the live, share the live with your friends, and subscribe. Subscribe. Yeah, man. Thank you very much. I am out.